So Aimee and Andrew first met in high school. Aimee was excited to meet a new person in the year, and the two of them shared some classes. And Aimee remembers Andrew was very sporty and he was friendly enough, but they didn't really become close until a couple of years later through mutual friends. They didn't actually have an official first date, but they often went to house parties and each other was there. However, when they were at a mutual friend's house party in 2011, they ended up all playing Spin the Bottle. And the bottle very conveniently spun in their direction several times, which led to their first kiss. And in turn, Andrew asking Aimee to be his girlfriend. As Aimee said, they met when they were still young, daft teenagers. Now they're young, daft adults. Yep. But after leaving high school and joining the real world, their relationship grew into something even more special and meaningful and important. And along with that, their love for each other grew too. Now, they bought their first house together in 2020, slap bang in the middle of the pandemic. When they moved in together, they discovered a few things about each other. Andrew said he knew Aimee was clumsy, but he soon realised it's much worse than he originally thought. They booked a couple of nights away up to beautiful Glencoe in February 2022. And on the second day of the trip, they planned to go skiing, but the weather wasn't on their side. They waited by the slopes for most of the morning, only to be told around midday that the wind was too high and no one was going to be allowed up that day. Well, Aimee was a wee bit disappointed, but she didn't dwell on it too much and suggested to Andrew they just head back to the hotel to get changed and find a nice walk to go on instead. So Andrew was panicking on the way back and he had to think on his feet. So he pulled into a lay-by next to Glen Etive and suggested they get some nice pictures next to the photogenic hills, which was not like Andrew at all. And whilst Aimee was admiring the view, she turned around to see Andrew down on one knee. Aimee said she could not have been more shocked and she burst into very happy tears. And of course she said yes.
Not the mighty Mississippi, not the sunshine in LA. It's not a snow-capped Rocky Mountain on a warm summer day. It's not the glow of a full moon shining in the night. There's nothing grand about a canyon that holds a candle to your sight. The most beauty that I've seen it's you, is you. It's not a trophy on the mantle or that raise that was overdue. It's not a wish that has been granted or being freed by truth. It's not a winning scratch-off ticket, never needing more. It's not getting through the hard times and being better than before. Nothing beats the feeling, so nothing else will do. The best thing that's ever happened is you. didn't have a clue, but now I see it clearly. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's you.